Oh, Fred, first in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What a legend. Ugh. What's going on, Fred? Da, 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 da. Hopefully we have no stream issues today. Except for the music going real fast. Kind of like it. Just hurt myself. What's going on, Don? Yo, yo, yo. Going on, everybody? Good. Just gonna slam a pin comment in here real quick and get moving. Troy at home sick. Let's see, Griffins today. Yeah, that'd be pretty wicked. That'd make. I don't even feel bad, but it'd still make me feel better if I found a Griffins. Hopefully, I can do that for you, Troy. Oh. Some of these out of the way. Get right into it here. Nothing, we don't have a lot of, what do you call it, housekeeping to do today. Gems I gotta take care of eventually, but bleep that right now for sure. Lurking from work? Gotcha, cool. Sounds good, Done. I heard about it, Doug. I don't really follow like that much, you know what I mean? But someone did mention it yesterday, yeah. Good luck on the drops. Appreciate it, Norbert. Appreciate it. Perfect timing, says Jim. Yeah, you're right in here right away, right? Let's just go over here for a second. Need a sip of coffee. You know what he ought to do? Play some single player. Yeah. Single player's where it's at anyways. A day without coffee is like nighttime. No, it does sound like it sucks. I don't know what happened. I assume he wasn't doing anything against the rules or whatever you want to call it, but I don't know how he got... He's just running too fast, right? That's what he says. It does sound rough. Yeah, if you're primarily an online person and you get hit, that's rough. Few champions, whatever, we'll stop and take them out. Sometimes I skip stuff, sometimes I'll stop and take some stuff out. Plus, I like getting these Urdars, or whatever they're called. Urdars. As revives. Big old brutes. Wasn't there a champion over here? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Whoa, get out of there. Bro. Almost died right off the bat, huh? Almost died right off the bat. Phil's never died once ever. There was one time, back in, what was it, about 02? I think? But that was the only time. Hesitated to bring it to like number 13. A little superstitious, huh? No problem on that one. Yeah, don't forget the like button. We gotta get it up higher than that. Right, fellas? Double check this real quick. Make sure I didn't do something. Yeah, it's rocking on players 3. I keep teleporting into dangerous situations and then I just keep doing it. You ever notice that? What it do? What's going on, Kermit? What's up? What's up? What's up? Just gonna find some godly stuff today, no doubt in my mind. 2,000% chance of godly items today. I don't even want to waste my time. Whatever. Poison will get him eventually, right? Do I ever die in single player? Yeah, no, that was a joke. I regularly, I'll be teleporting around, reading chat like this, and I'll just telestomp like some mighted fanaticism group and drop dead. All the time. All the time. Make sure my fanatic or my battle orders is up. We're at here. Last night just TP'd down to the Countess and wasn't paying attention. Smacked right in the middle of a pack and got pwned. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't die if it wasn't. It's all chat's fault, usually, so I wouldn't die with it if it wasn't for chat. That's another channel joke that every time I die, I blame it on chat, regardless of what happened. Just in case you were wondering. BD2 is the best, says No Am. Yeah, a lot of people love that Project Diablo 2, right? I wholeheartedly disagree, but to each their own. Nothing wrong with it, per se. Kermit, you need to quiet right down. Green diadem incoming. My 10th one. Cut that malarkey out. Ghost spear, probably, nothing good. Ah, physical and fire. I was like, what's taking so long here? Yeah, when he's immune to your corpse explosion, makes it tough. Makes it tough. Yeah, text cut, yeah. Reading chat gets you killed. No big deal. Happens once in a while. I'd rather... Oh, gotta pay attention. Right there, almost lost my mercenary. I'd rather read chat all the time than never read chat and never die. That's just lame. Right? No funky music lately? Friday I had funky music on. Too little elder staff again. Take a look at all this stuff. Sword guard, right? Good old Nage's Puzzler. The budget enigma and swap, right? Ginthers? Yeah. Ginthers actually pretty sick early on. Like, you're only level 37 on melee, real quick. Reduces damage to save you. 120 magic damage, actually kind of cool one. You can upgrade it to a phase blade if you wanted to. I don't remember what runes it takes to upgrade to a phase blade, but forgot to turn on my run counter. Missed you for drinky stream? Oh, you missed the Friday night stream. Gotcha. Yeah, it's gonna mess. Oh boy. Good hit, Phil. I forgot I had full lum. A little expensive for upgrading the Ginthers, but I remember I did it one time. I don't know why. Must have had a great reason. Must have. Died a bunch. Fred says, Neil, if that was a bad idea yesterday, died a bunch for like 6 runs. Nothing above magic items. Yeah, it's rough. He can be... You definitely mandatory, like, if you're not perfect gear, you gotta have Nature's Peace. For sure. Joe, how's it going? Yo, yo, yo. Norbert's Trav ready for a mass blizzard forecast. Oh, I just chugged my potion for some reason. Got him, Norbert. Quick second here, I want to look at something. What? Oh, I do need any 4-socketed poleaxe, but... We'll cheese him from across the river, huh? I was double checking my computer. I changed a bunch of settings the other day to try to get my stream to look better, while also being able to... So, your Lions slay the Jaguars on Sunday? Oh yeah. Oh, you know what's crazy? So the Lions are home, right? It is a home game. The Lions are a 1-point favorite against the 10-2. The Lions are favored by 1 point against the 10-2 Vikings. Isn't that crazy? That's pure insanity. Like, that doesn't even... I don't even agree with that. It makes so no sense. But I mean, who am I to doubt Vegas, right? Tiny Cat, what's going on? Yo, yo, yo. Perfect Ethereal's worth upgrading. Oh yeah, you can upgrade. Okay, yeah. Ethereal. Maybe that's what it. I don't remember. That Ginthers. We're talking about the Ginthers Riff I was found a minute ago. About possibly upgrading. I remember I upgraded it one time. Maybe it was just for S's and G's. I don't remember. Yeah. That's what they're the hometown radio. 97.1 the ticket was talking about this morning on my way home from the gym. Speaking of the gym, I gotta brag a little bit today, fellas. I did 140 flights of stairs this morning. It's insanity. 140. Now, I didn't do them super fast or nothing, not a speed demon, but it took me like almost, yeah, I went right to 40 minutes is what I did. So, 40 minutes on the stair climber. Pretty crazy, though. You proud of me? Proud of me? That's a new record for me. Let's go! Ooh, yeah, Kermit, all out of Legends, Beast, GG's, that's awesome, says Jim. Yeah, appreciate y'all. I'm thinking about making a... I don't know what to call it. I gotta think of a good name. Maybe you guys can help me out. For like a exercise motivation channel in Discord where people can, you know, kind of like, I don't know about you guys, but like seeing other people like doing like maybe a little bit more than I can do kind of pushes me to do a little bit more, you know what I mean? So I was thinking about doing something like, and plus it kind of makes you feel good to brag about doing something cool, right? And that way we wouldn't have to talk about our working out stuff in the sports channel of Discord. I don't know what I want a shorter name because I don't like, if you make names too long, then when on the phone, on a phone it cuts off like a bunch of the name, and that's what I bet 90% of people go on Discord on their phone, so Like, I was thinking, like, fitness motivation or just, like, workout motivation, but they're both kind of long, you know what I mean? But then I didn't want to just do motivation, because then it's like, I don't know. Rip and dip. Fitmo. Come on. Death mask. Let me see. Motivation Nation Mannequin says, yeah, it's a little. It's not a bad name, but it's on a little bit long side as well. Alpha Chad's channel. Oop. Moto Fit. Moto Fit, maybe. That's kind of shorter. Harder to really just like look at the title and see what it is, but I guess when you get on a shorter title, that's gonna happen for sure. So, is he immune to? Okay, I was gonna say, is he immune to freaking what you call it again? Real rough when he's immune to physical and fire for sure. Not even death can save you from me. You took a lot of crap for getting killed 7,000 times in a row, right? Still too long. Ogre Fitness. Ah, there you go. Jim said he's wearing a Whore Nation shirt. What? Ah, I assume that's a Hork Nation. I'm just joking. That's pretty sick. Pretty sick. Both Griffins and Hyrule in my future. Well, not yet. Just a, what's this ancient shield? I can't remember. Oh, Radaman's Sphere. Okay, yeah. Radaman's Sphere. Yeah, let's get some coffee, huh? Herschel says, getting after it. Gotta hit that like button. Let's go! Yeah, appreciate you. Pork fit. Yeah, I guess I just give it a name and then some, like, I guess the only people in the know would like go to it, and then I'll just have to have a pinned comment in it that'll say like, yeah, this channel's for like fitness motivation, so feel free to brag if you got a new accomplishment, hit a new PR, ran the most miles you ever did, blah 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 blah, something like that. Also, cheer on your fellow Slayers. Yeah. Sweet fitness. Ah! Let's go. That's the best one so far, Cody B. Little on the long side. Maybe I'll just call it fitness, but with the PH. Yeah, maybe. How did I not think of that? Before and after pictures? Yeah, totally, Pete. Stuff like that. PR, not PB. Well, either, I mean, personal record, personal best. I mean, or it is that's what PR stands for, right? Or am I confused here? You look like you lift, no? Yeah, I've been slowing down on the. To be honest, I've been slowing down on the lifting, like I just mentioned, and doing more cardio. You know, now that we're kind of starting to realize I'm getting like kind of old. So not that I'm that old, but. Tall Tear Cell Soul. I don't need that. I still have not found another 4-socketed polearm. It's wacky. Okay, grab some more of these bros. Get in there. I don't feel like taking out those mucks out there. Maybe I'll go back and get them, actually. They can all drop good stuff, so spam it. unnecessarily spam Poison Nova. Let's go. Spam, spam, spam. Two monsters over here? What's going on? When's the Sweetville Iron Man contest? Iron Man contest. Oh, Norbert gifting 5 Slayer ships. Thank you so much, Norbert, for that does help support the channel and also being very kind to all the other Slayers out there, getting them a Slayer ship. Ooh. If you got gifted a membership, make sure y'all thank Norbert. Old man Phil, right? What's that make Fred? Yeah, he's a young, what did Fred say he was? 41? A young 41, though. A young, fit, in shape 41. Sweet Phil Fitness record boards. Nah, I don't even set records anymore, but I know that's kind of a really fun thing to do. That's what I always used to do, try to lift to lift more and more and more, but I'm getting to the point where if I lift heavy, I just hurt too much, you know what I mean? Like, I'll end up hurting my back, hurting my shoulder. Both my shoulders are constantly hurting, so I just kind of gave up on that. 44, young 44. Shamir, it's like Hexfire or something stupid. We gotta get some higher level uniques around this joint. What? Where'd he go? Come on. Okay. Never mind, not gonna let me hit that. Okay, I see what's up. I guess I got him somewhere in here. I hope he didn't teleport off over there somewhere stupid. May the RNG gods bless you. Appreciate you, Slim. Hopefully. Oh. Lost all my helpers. Where's Kermit get banned for dead naming you? I must have missed that. What did he call you, Cody B instead of unofficial Cody B? I'm not sure what happened. Kind of funny though. Pierre, yo, how's it going? Oh, Cody Allen coming in with 2 months. The Lego ship. Ooh, crown. Undead crown. Legendary. Thank you so much, my dude. My man. Ooh. Cody A in the house. Appreciate you for your 2 months Slayer ship. Yeah, Cody gang. Cody gang. Oh, and then Cody Allen coming in with a $5 super chat. Ooh. My men's. Yeah. Cody Allen, thank you so much for the channel support, dude. Ooh. My men's. Wow, what's going on here? Why'd I pick up this trash? Whoop, get out of there. Alright. Finally came through. Thank you, YouTube. Oh, I was kind of not paying attention there. Almost ripped it. Thanks, chat. Thanks a lot, chat. Assault helm. What? My man's. That's gotta be Snow Pro, I'm guessing, huh? Get money, stay humble. Oh, Norbert, 2 months of legendary slayership. What a beast, what a beast. Thank you so much, Norbert. Same goes for me, too, enjoying every month of the Slay. Thank you guys so much for the channel support. Norbert for a legendary slayership now. What a legend. What a legend. Set. 2 of the same set pieces. Always comical. Yeah, just to see. Maybe something crazy on here, huh? I think that's Snow Pro, I'm pretty sure. I think that's Snow Pro. Hey Phil, how's it going? Finally bought a PC. Nice. Prophecy. Congratulations on the PC. Fred says, Speaking of Corey, we've been watching Boy Meets World like once in a while with you know, because we need like family shows to watch when, you know, the kids like, hey, get off the computer, come watch a show with everybody. So we were watching Saved by the Bell, and then come to find out, shows were a lot different back then. Not as family friendly, but still kind of, I guess. But we've been watching Boy Meets World kind of lately. Oh, Cindy says, yeah, make sure you check out the polearms. I might have missed some. I keep forgetting. I need some of those because if I lose this merch or this what am I trying to say here? If I lose this Insight Iron Golem, there we go. Figured it out. These schmucks. Good enough. Good enough. Oops. Ah. I didn't even have that. Oh, well. Gotta check it, right? Of course not. The ones I remember to check are never good. YOLO! Introduce them to Family Matters. Yeah, not a bad, good one for sure. I just, I don't know what streaming service that'd be on. I think that might be on like Paramount Plus or something. It's hard to say now that they're doing that shenanigans with everything. It used to be cool when you could get everything on Netflix, right? But now they split everything off. That's why we can't watch Saved by the Bell anymore. Like, I forget which streaming service took Saved by the Bell off of Netflix. And now it's on their personal streaming service or whatever. Prophecy says, can finally play off console. Boy Meets World, excellent, says Cody B. Unofficial. Yeah, for sure. No doubt. Just the proper amount of cheesy. Not too much, not too much, but they do it just right. Yeah. 50. Malcolm in the Middle. I actually never watched Malcolm in the Middle. I feel like, I don't know, I wasn't too old. I don't know, I just never, maybe that was a time in my life when I was just too busy. Because I got really like, if Malcolm in the Middle was out when I was like in any time from like 7th grade on, I probably wouldn't have been able to watch it. Oh, unidentified SOJ. I was so into sports, and like I was sports, skateboarding, just stuff every second of every day. I never had time to do anything. Diablo 2, you know? Oh, not an SOJ, unfortunately. Too much cheese, no way. Too much cheese from Boy Meets World? Man, that's a wrong opinion, fella. I'm just joking, obviously opinion's opinion. Okay, call that a day. Did you equip your mercenary with Infinity? If so, why are you using Infinity with a poison necro? Yeah, I got Infinity on my mercenary. Corpse Explosion is half fire, half physical. So it boosts up half of the damage from Corpse Explosion. Also, if you use something like an Obedience, it has cold damage on it, which this does not. So this also has 46 Vitality on it, so it's got the Crushing Blow you need. Walk, run, your mercenary will move around faster. So there's just so many stuff on Infinity. Oh, Obedience has a little bit of cold damage, so the bodies shatter, which is super annoying when your bodies shatter when you're trying to corpse explode stuff. So, yeah, pretty much. And then you can have your insight on your Iron Golem. Call it a day. Grand Charm. 40 life scaler. Boom. Almost. Home Improvement's a good one. Yeah, Home Improvement. I don't know where that would be. That's probably one on Paramount Plus, huh? It's gotta be somewhere. Oh, you know what I got my daughter watching? I just look it up on YouTube sometimes. I haven't done it in a while, but Fraggle Rock. Show is wild. And then she like, every diadem I see is a missed opportunity, huh? She likes The Simpsons, so we watched a few of those. It's funny going back and watching like the first season of The Simpsons. It looks so wild, but yeah. Your daughter likes Rick and Morty. Nice. South Park. Yeah, I wouldn't let my daughter watch South Park. But to each their own. You know, everyone raise their kids their own way. Let's see. Rick and Morty. I haven't watched a ton of Rick and Morty, but it's kind of funny. I don't remember if it's super inappropriate or not. Fraggle Rock was amazing. Yeah, it was super. Watching it now, it is pretty weird, but I don't know how it ever got approved to be on television. Not because it's like inappropriate or anything, but it just is weird, so weird. I mean, I get it was, I guess, because it was Jim Henson, right? So anything by Jim Henson was just like gold back then, right? Which I guess, yeah, it'd be like if Brad Pitt now, or like some famous person today was just like, I want to do this kid's TV show, and they'd be like, yes, sir, of course. Michael Bay does kids puppet show. What is going on here? Snowpro getting a little out of control with the names here, I think. Come on, give me some corpses. Oh. Wire fleece, you any good? 2 sockets, no good. Longest name in chat. Congratulations, huh? Oh. Wrong weapon out. Ah. Imagine Beavis and Butthead was approved on television back then. That's a good point, right? Fuzzy Muppet, what's going on? You said you haven't been in... Oh, a rune straight from Diablo. Legendary. I've been around in a minute. No big deal, dude. No big deal. Everyone's got lives and busy, and watching some middle-aged dude play video games probably isn't the highest on the list, right? I appreciate you all for joining me here today, Fuzzy. Yo, yo, yo. Oh. Good day.
Hail to you, champion.
It's a waste of 2 sockets on a rare item. Isn't SpongeBob made by the creators of Ren and Stimpy, says Steve? I don't know. I could believe it, I guess, based upon seeing the show. And whatever, we'll take a couple champions out, I guess. $120 watching, only 60 likes. Let's go, fellas. Hit that like button for me. Ooh, ah. Like button destruction is required. I am not asking, I am telling. Mandatory. Oops. Wrong button. Did someone mention liquid television? Liquid television. That does not ring a bell for me. I don't know what that is. If you're... Oop, that is... Yeah, champion hiding over here. Don't stop teleporting. If you ever get scared, just keep teleporting. Hopefully you get out of there in time, right? Making Iron Golem from Beast? Bold strategy, Cotton. I would highly not recommend just, you know, losing a beast. Oof. Because yeah, if I die, or if me or the Iron Golem die, the beast is going to be gone, so I wouldn't say do that. I would put the beast on, what, your Necromancer, right? MTV variety show where Eon Flux came from. That's another one. That name sounds familiar, but I don't know what that name is either. I don't know what it's. Why do I know that name? Not from that show. Couldn't be. Maybe. Liquid Metal, huh? It seriously has been like 10 Chaos Sanctuary runs. Haven't found a single four-socket polearm of any variety. Crazy. No guts, no glory, says Eric. Yeah, true story. Fortune favors the bold, right? Dave, what's going on? Dave Augustine, yo yo! Ah! On your first Crown of Ages today, says Cindy Kister. 1 DR off of perfect, and you've been playing since '09. Nice, nice. So, yeah, it's definitely a pretty rare one for sure. No doubt. Woo! My incredibly low lightning or fire res is really sketch sometimes. Real sketch sometimes. I had to slam a couple potions there real quick. Berserker Axe. 5-socketed Berserker Axe, huh? Yeah. Well, an alright base. Let me see what oh, I didn't want to do that anyways. There's your beast base, right? Man. The luck is just not great luck yet. Not great luck yet. Oops. Hit the microphone. Oops. Aeon Flux was on after Beavis and Butthead and The Tick on MTV 20 years ago. Gotcha, okay. KSI says you hate leveling and necros? Yeah, I mean, I don't like leveling generally, but, I mean, necros kind of destroy, so I don't mind necros all that much, really, right? Jeff, yeah, grabs experience, shrine, and chaos. 2 seconds later, gone. No doubt. Kinda life. These guys are weak enough. Come over and hit them. They'll drop. No luck. Run. Cindy says I accidentally slammed the mouse. Has to go buy a new one. There you go. You probably wanted a new mouse anyways, right? I was thinking about getting a new mouse. I was at Best Buy getting something the other day, and I just like was walking down the aisle, and I was like, oh, look at these mouses. I'll look at them real quick. So I was like, wow, these seem way cooler than mine. I just got a Razer Death Adder, and I mean, I wasn't looking at expensive ones either, but ridiculous. Go on, Scott. Yo, yo, happy birthday, huh? Thank you for the daily birthday. My dude. Mage plate. Ethereal 3-socketed. Yeah. Yeah, Sean, I mean, every 5 seconds someone hops in here saying something about this regular schmuck guy. This schmuck guy. Don't know where he got his name from. But yeah, I've heard about it about 15 times every day. Any sweet finds today? Nope. Standard fill luck today. Been on for about 45 minutes now. Nothing good. Nothing good. Get him, Nathan. Oh. Oh. Boom. Super unfortunate. Yeah, it's kind of weird that he would get hit with a bot ban or something. I have heard that they were really hitting bots hard, so I guess that they must just go by, like, I don't know, if you play for like 20 straight hours doing the same thing for 20 straight hours, they just take that as bot activity, I guess. Wake of Inferno. Careful now, huh? What are you talking about? How I almost died there, Mark? Careful. Oh, careful, never. Never. Jarrett found 2 high runes today. Nice, nice. I need that. Get that kind of luck, right? You should visit Trav sometime in the near future. They might hold some high runes hostage for you. Yeah, that's what everyone says. I kind of got a bunch, really, but I just need that freaking Griffins, bro. Griffins does not like me. Arcane Sanctuary says Debak. Yeah. Got a few from there in my day. Run 30. Ooh, hard hitting around this joint. Good old Mike guys over here. 45 fuzzy found a 45 life poison and bone skiller. Dang, yo. I guess you kind of find them a lot more often now in the terrorized zones, right? Now I think about it, but still sick. Still sick. Where'd it go? Missed it. Sold it for 14 burrs. Wow. Guess I'm not surprised. Like, I guess that's something around what I would think, but still. Hearing it / seeing it is something else than what I would just quote unquote think, I guess, huh? Legend sword. That's a lot of burrs. Who buys charms for 14 burrs? Someone who has 14 burrs and wants... that's gonna be like PvP people. PvP generally are the people that want, like, perfect gear, you know? From what I've seen. Anyways. Did you find a 6-socketed Ogre Maul for your Breath of the Dying? I haven't really been paying attention, I guess. I might have said that as like a joke. I don't know if I'd really do that or not. If I could force myself to make a Breath of the Dying Ogre Maul. Mark says min-maxers, right? Yeah. Bandar, yo, yo, yo! Oop. Teleport. Whoa. I think I got out of there. Oh, I didn't hit the seal. Oopsie. Boy, bad timing for all my revives to disappear. Good thing I got a few extra. And good enough. Yeah, man. Start a single player adventure, says Jay. Only I'm doing hardcore for the extra thrill. Whoa. Any tips on single player, Phil? I mean, besides, like, hardcore is kind of different, so I don't know what kind of... Yeah, I don't know. Single player tips, not anything too different than online, I guess. Just, I would generally start with a sorceress, I guess, to do magic binding, but that way you won't lose characters on your playthrough. Like, you'll have better gear when you're playing through, too. Tough call when you're talking about a hardcore situation. Oh, someone saying before who would pay 14 burrs for a charm. Jeff says someone who has 14 million at Forum Gold on JSP. Yeah, I mean, you're probably not wrong. Anyone who wants to try to get absolutely perfect gear, I mean, you pretty much have to get it on JSP. Because, like, that kind of stuff doesn't get traded in the regular trade market, usually. I mean, I'm not saying never, but... Tax Cut says hardcore tip, use soul runes and open sockets. Yeah, I mean, not a terrible idea, right? Damage reduced. Instead of, you're not stacking magic bind, usually you're stacking soul runes. Good point. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I could see energy shield being like OP in hardcore, huh? Get out of here, you schmuck. Ooh, double durability. That means they tried to give me a set spiderweb sash. It's crazy when you start checking the durability on stuff like this, how often you find the triple durability rares and the double durability stuff, you know what I mean? Kind of wacky, to be perfectly honest. Debach just realized he was 25 minutes behind. Yeah, that's funny when that happens, kind of, right? They really should make that more intuitive or something. Like, they should have some big thing on the screen, like, you know, you are not live. Like, just push this button to be live again, or something, you know? Because I couldn't imagine that many people watch live streams and they're like, I want to be 40 minutes behind this live stream forever, you know? Usually you go back and check something, and then you come back, you know what I mean? Wow, I'm like slowed down so much. Bone weave, no. Antidote. Fuzzy Muppet says, here you go, don't play hardcore unless you stream and you want your reaction to be part of a montage, right? One of the 65 people that clip other people's streams and then make videos about them. It's a great point. Jay says he laughs when he dies. Man, I don't know. He's hardcore death. I would just be like, well, there goes my level 7 barbarian. Glad I did hardcore. Done with that now. For a super cheap hardcore sorceress build, use full Cathans. Interesting. Full Cathans, huh? I don't think I've ever used that, so it must be super cheap sorceress. I don't know. Does that give you a ton of energy or something? Ton of mana? So you rock energy shield or something like that? I'm not really sure, to be perfectly honest. Never used Cathans, really. So I'm gonna need you to get approval for those TPS. Oh, reading a little slow there. 5-socketed phase blade. See, I gotta decide. Gotta think 5. Why does it slip my mind? Grief is 5, right? Or is grief 4? I always forget. Grief is 5? Alright, yeah. I'm not going to make a grief anytime soon. Haven't decided yet if I wanted to do, because I got my first grief in a phase blade, obviously, but I was thinking maybe I wanted to do it in a Zerker. But if I ever wanted to dual grief it, then I would... Oh, no! What's going on here? Did he not get hit by the Battle Lord or something? What's going on here? Am I playing offline? Yeah, single player. Single player. Why is my mercenary getting wrecked so bad? This is crazy. Crazy. Still yet to see an insight. P8. No, this is only players 3, Bradley. This is just players 3. Garbage galore. Greetings from Holland. Going on, Jan's way. I'm all in for that Griffins today. Yeah. Is there a way to move or copy my BNet character over to single player? No, you can't do that one. Or do I literally need to character edit one? Yeah. Generally, yeah, you would have to hero edit one in or something. You can't take a BNet character to single player. I've never used Hero Editor. I hear it's pretty easy, but I've just personally never used it. Oh, how many 5-socketed faith blades? I guess I need a... Not that many. That's a little bit of... Wouldn't Nightmare Cows be better for pole arms? Well, yeah, but I just expected to find one here eventually. In, like... Of some, even the most garbage-ist bases, you know, like... It's just because I kept nuking them on accident from doing you remember the stupid stuff I was doing the other day. I kept forgetting. And I was just like, yeah, you know, I'll find another one here because if I lose this golem eventually, which, I mean, you guys have seen how I play this game. It's gonna happen. I need another, you know, insight base. I just thought there'd be one somewhere. Somewhere. The schmucky game is killing me here. Man catcher. Oh, it's a spear. Oh, Ginger, what's going on? My dude. Ugh. Come on, Ginger. If Grief actually worked on the Act 5 Mercenary. I haven't dabbled around with that or really looked into it. So the Grief damage doesn't work properly on the Act 5 Mercenary, you say? I always just stick with the Act 2 because it's, you know, tried and true or whatever. Tried and true. Plus I play casters so much you always need that insight, right? Or Infinity. 4 Griefs, 2... Oh, so Jeff Saffron up here, I missed your comment, yeah. You need 4... He was saying 4 Griefs for the... Yeah, if you were doing Act 5 Mercenary, Barbarian, but... Grim Shield. Legendary find. You tested a while back, pretty much every weapon out DPS's it on an Act 5 Mercenary. Oh, interesting, huh. Interesting. I'll look at it. I do love the lid list from back in the day. I remember being like, man, I have to have a lid list on my Jabazon. I just cannot keep my mana. Like, that's crazy. I remember thinking that. Because I think I eventually got a Storm Shield because everyone told me I had to get one because it was the best. And then I was like, I don't know, I just can't use it in cows. Can't keep my mana going. I might not have known about Silkweaves at the time. It's possible, though. That was a long time ago. Fred, have Classic Phil have a conversation with YOLO Phil and tell him to slow down. I don't know, they're almost the same person. Oh, unidentified J-Mod, let's go! I mean, if that 2 light radius wasn't there, and it actually had 4 sockets, so in other words, it wasn't close. Woo! Toasty. Oh. Gmod, right? Twice as good as a Jmod. Allegedly. Giant Thresher. I'm gonna have to start cubing these pole arms so I can at least get one with 4 sockets. I mean, I'm never gonna lose this Iron Golem again, right? Right? Michael says, ah, forgot about it. Insight not for spears, right? Yeah. With summons... Yeah, what'd I do? The box says, with summons, use brand armor, Act 5 Mercenary was pretty good. Yeah, I should probably dabble around with it a little bit. With the Act 5 Mercenary. Just, I always want the I mean, I guess the Infinity isn't helping a ton since it only works with the half of Corpse Explosion, and so you Act 5 Mercenary with this build right here could probably, I mean, would be, I wouldn't say less detrimental. How do I word it? Like, it would probably be pretty comparable to, like, maybe even better. Who knows? Well, I mean, someone probably knows. Who knows? Somebody. I'm sure somebody's tested it out before. Infinity also reduces monsters' defense. Yeah, okay, yeah, I always forget about that. You're right, I literally always forget about that minus defense thing on it. Any noteworthy today, says Robert? No. The minus defense helps the most, Ginger Met says. Helping the, Act 2 Mercenary hit more often, getting the first monster down. Ogre X. I do literally always forget about the minus defense when I think about Infinity, though, because usually that's not the go-to reason to use it or whatever. Forget fulfill. Oop. Good teleport. What's the best bars to prep? What's the best bars to prep? Best farms? Your Gamer Hoots? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, all the minions miss a ton, you say? Gotcha, yeah. What? Apparently they just don't hit this guy. Warscythe. Trust me, that's the way you're supposed to pronounce it, by the way. Warscythe. Hell, Andy's fine. So someone says, okay, I was making sure that's what he was asking. Yeah, I mean, it depends what you can do. It's a very open-ended type of, or not open-ended, but that kind of question, like, what should I farm to prepare? It's a very dependent on, like, if you have some gear to transfer over from another character or not, if you, you know, your relative skill level, I guess you could say, and experience, so some people would recommend going back and farming Nightmare, Andy, and Mephisto. Personally, I would always just jump straight to Hell and either go Andy, Pitts, Hell, Mephisto. Maybe if you're Sorceress, try to just push through to LK. Just like make sure you're high enough level, like level in Nightmare or something, and push through to moat tricking Mephisto or running lower Karras with the Sorceress is kind of where I would go with that. Debox's Breath or Infinity works surprisingly well with your Barbarian. Yeah, I mean it really is. I mean it's got the 40% crushing blow and kind of a lot of enhanced damage. Kind of one of the same reasons it works great for the Act 2 Mercenary. Rocking a bunch of damage. I mean 260 is not crazy high, but a bunch of crushing blow. You get the minus to enemy defense like they were just talking about too, so you'll hit every time, right? Another diadem. Schmucky diadems. On your Merc, though? Gotcha. Well, I guess just making more contact then, right? Yeah. Infinity Spear is on. Oh, Snowpro, he said he's talking about doing an Infinity Spear is on instead of. I did a Spear is on type of stuff. I dabbled around with that actually in PTR, just after PTR. I can't remember which one. So it's kind of neat, but ooh, okay. Good, those RNG taunt ya? Yeah, I mean, it's just, they're gonna drop, right? But just because I'm looking for it is why I notice so much now, right? Thunder Maul. What? How am I hungry? I ate so much food earlier. It's crazy. In 2.5? I mean, they didn't change the spear skills in the 2.5, did they? I didn't think they really changed any of the... Let me think here. What did they change to the spear skills in 2.5? I'm pretty positive they didn't nerf. I would bet like $100 to anybody that they didn't nerf lightning or chain lightning. I'm pretty fairly certain. Like as close to 100% as you can get without actually like looking at the skill tree and then looking at the other skill tree. I mean, I guess I could check it. I could go look at my Lightning Sorceress video from regular Diablo 2, because I don't think they changed Lightning and Chain Lightning literally at all since forever. Man, today's been an hour and 15 minutes. I really haven't gotten anything good here, huh? Check that Thunder Maul. Yeah, I checked it real quick, but 4-socket Thunder Maul, I mean, do like a passion in there or something, or I forget. There's probably something I'm forgetting, but some rune word that I probably would never do, huh? No, it's not. Cut it out, Snow Bro. Cut that out. We ain't doing no shots today. No, 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 no. 150 in here. Thank you all for joining me. Make sure you hit that like button, fellas. Fellas. I'm not asking either. I'm telling you. Slay it. Ugh. Yes, lower res, jeez. Does D2R stand for Diablo 2 regular? No, no, no. Diablo 2 Resurrected. That's what the remake's called. That's what this game's called. Woo! I can't do that. I have really low lightning res, so, or fire res, I mean. Diablo 2 ruined. I mean, I don't think Resurrected is ruined Diablo 2. There's a few things that they do that I don't like. Nick, what's going on? Happy birthday. Daily birthday, right? They really missed a chance to call it revived. I mean, I think the name's fine. That's one of the last things that crossed my mind, that I didn't like the name or whatever. Gotta slowly teleport around the edge. Like, where did they drop this guy at? Brent. Explain your build. Just a poison necro. Good old poison necro. And I just got the revives to, like, distract so I don't get wrecked so quickly. Dave, what's going on? Let's get it. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Oh, I was just rocking my CTA. No wonder that was not going fast. Here. 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 Yeah. Yeah. I'm helping. I'm helping. I'm gonna get the last hit with my D-Web. Oh. Bow skills, no increased attack speed. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm happy they put D2 on a console because I'm poor. Too poor to get a PC to run it. I'll get a PC right now to box this. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad that people got it on PC and they're happy. You know, I know there's some issues with console or whatever, but it is what it is. At least they took the time to get it on there, right? Rolled your first Enigma the other day. It was almost anti-perfect, but who cares? Yeah, I kind of don't even look at what stats roll on an Enigma. It's just like you make it and you're like, there you go. We're set. Yeah, it's like Enigma and Infinity are some of those ones that, how good they roll is just like so incredibly overrated. Like people will make an ethereal, you know, great poleaxe Infinity and they'll be like, oh man, it only rolled with minus whatever to enemy lightning res. And I'm like, who cares? That doesn't even mean anything. It literally does nothing for you. What am I doing? Oh. Hitting the wrong button. Non-superior base anyways. Yeah, I always do it in non-superior anyways, so that it doesn't cost $7 trillion to repair. I did that one time and I just got like the best base I could or whatever, and then it was a million, like 1.8 million gold to repair it. I was like, oh, that's great. Yeah, Daniel says, yeah, unless you're the lightning sorceress wielding it, yeah. But yeah, you wouldn't make an Infinity in an ethereal great poleaxe to put on your sorceress, so you have to have 150 dex and 164 strength or whatever it is, right? Ral runes to the rescue. Yeah, I mean, you can do that, but I mean, I don't obviously always save them. Like, I would rather just use the worthless gold in the game than Ral runes that you can literally trade, like, you can literally trade, like, 40 Ral runes for, like, I don't know right now necessarily, but for, like, a Vex rune. Maybe not quite, but you get what I'm saying. Instead of using a Vex rune, or using a Ral rune every, like, 7 runs to repair your armor. Yeah, Daniel says, no, you put it in a Sith. Yeah, right, exactly. Well, that's what I mean. That's what I was kind of talking about. Yeah, that people will... They'll be like, I'm getting this, you know, Ethereal Thresher Infinity for my Act 2 Mercenary. Oh, never mind, I don't want it now. It only it has a bad minus enemy lightning res roll on it. And you're just like... Like, I guess if you're worried about that, how much it's going to help that level 20 chain lightning on your... from attack or something. Cracked Sith Infinity, there you go. Conqueror's Crown. Unofficial Cody B says when he makes his insights, he always gets a 13 meditation. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of another one to where I know technically the meditation higher is better, but it's like, I don't know. I don't think I've ever been like, ooh, this feels like a bad build. I must only have this must be only like a 14 meditation. It's not the 17, you know? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Another one of those, like, things that other people seem to be concerned about that I never really worry about. What do you guys think? Are you, do you see the meditation on your, insight and you're like, ooh, that's so good. Ooh. Boy, going slow today. You're making animal noises, Phil? That's what I do here. he's a schmuck, but a regular one though. Kind of funny. Ugh. Crack my neck a little bit. Where was I? Rough luck today. I mean, it is a day that I'm streaming, right? 10,000 gold. So it costs 6,000 to repair 4 durability on this. So I mean, like, the entire thing would only cost what's 6 times 4? 24,000 to repair. I remember making it in a Superior Dusk back in the day, and it was like over 1 million gold to repair. It's insane. Insanity. The whole thing. You roll an insight for damage, not for the meditation level. Oh boy, I didn't realize my mercenary was getting hit up there for a second. Yeah, that's one of the. It's just one of them ones I don't worry about anything on it. I just like, oh, there's my insight. Throw it on real quick. Let's get out of here. You know. Or if I mean, see, that's the thing in insight. I never even trade for one. Like, they're so cheap. Why would you ever bother, right? So cheap to make. I'm saying. Oh. One throws back here. I'm fixing to get a GG drop in the next 3 runs. I hope so. Take this schmuck out. Not nice of these schmucky monsters to not give you griffins on your birthday. My daily birthday. Ooh, a mask. Legendary. Wait. I say he's blue. That means I want to fight him. Yeah, Grand Joel says, yeah, as long as it gives you the aura, the insight's fine. Yeah, exactly. Me and you are on the same page there, opinion-wise. Yeah, channel joke, by the way. I appreciate the happy birthday wishes. Yeah, it's every day. They just all day, every day. They wish me happy birthday, just in case. You know, I'm not trying to trick anybody. Such funny Funny, funny channel joke. You do know, Phil, that you would be better off doing chaos with a lightning source just as an Infinity Act 2 mercenary? Right. True story. Another channel joke. I don't remember who that... It couldn't have been the same person that kept doing that. I can't remember. But yeah, someone kept popping in here like every day, like... Hey, you know that it'd be a lot faster if you got an Enigma and an Infinity, and I'm like... This is single player, I haven't got it yet! One in 365% chance it's your birthday. Yeah, that's pretty, pretty scientifically accurate proven odds there, huh? Oh, immune to physical, immune to fire. Corpse explosion, not gonna help that much. Shaco of the blue variety. I'm gonna have to go. I can't even cube that one. I'm gonna have to Larsic this superior Sith. Scythe. Sorry, Scythe. What are you doing? Back here. Scythe, I mean. That's Scythe. Hydra bow. Whew. Just hit me. Oh, he's immune to physical and fire again. Six-socketed Hydra. We were looking for all the bases in cows. We're finding more of them here. In the Chaos Sanctuary. Bill is definitely 30. I'm 36 years old. 36. Saturday Grapes. What's up? Yo, yo. Plot twist, it's actually during a leap year. Yeah, I'm actually 7 years old right now. Or 6 or whatever I'd be. I don't remember. Boy, real rough. Bill's 55. Get out of town. Fred says I got him. Yeah. See, I did it a little. I did it light. Like, I didn't do the full, like, totally gotcha. But, yeah, it's like... Oh, I got the Shaco. That is blue. All the runeward bases. Giant skull. Definitely less than 49. Alright, here comes the good stuff now. This is the run, fellas. This is the run. Boy, those Udors or whatever, real weak to lightning. Love it. For some reason, I just assumed they're real big, so you'd think that they would, you know, poison. Not that they, like, die instantly or anything, but... Bill's forever 69. Ah, right. Real mature, real mature. Sweet Bills is into body weight benching? Body weight benching. Not 100% sure what you mean by that. Like, putting on the bench press how much I weigh? Or it's like body weight benching? Is that just like a push-up? I don't get it. Bill, if I give you a perfect shaker, will you ban me from your channel? Well, no, but you can't really give me items when I'm on single player, so. Oh, not that exciting. Don't run away from your work desk or whoever, you know. But it is a unique Ogre Axe. Ooh. Let's go. Not ethereal, unfortunately. Not a good roll either. But it's Ogre Axe nonetheless. Ooh. Yeah, unfortunately not a good roll. At this point I have 30, 50 bazillion of them, right? Still searching for any four-socketed polearm. Anyone. Oop, don't want to do that. Immune to physical. A pole arm with necro skills on it. Yeah, the corpse explosion that's on the bone hue. Yeah, that was one of those times, the bone hue, actually. Macro made a pretty good video about it. The corpse explosion barbarian. Because you can throw on bone hue and then corpse morn as an armor that has corpse explosion on it too. What? Tell me out, bros. Jeez, just stand there. Let me get blasted by this, bro. But anyways, I literally recorded a video and I was editing it, and I just looked at YouTube real quick, and then he had made the same video. Obviously, like, completely, like, separate from each other. But I was like, what's the odds of that? Like, what's the odds that I was... You know, and it wasn't like it was something super new, like, I don't know. I thought it was kind of original and I was going to do it. And then we had the same excellent idea. Yeah, I am 6'3". I must. Someone up here was joking or something. They said I was 5'8", 300 pounds or something. But yeah, I'm 6'3". I weighed myself this morning. I was 226.7 pounds this morning. You're welcome. Oh! What's the benefit of playing single player instead of ladder? I mean, there's a lot of like benefits to, like, if you're specifically like magic finding. Players count, static maps, and stuff like that. And I mean, you could kind of like, and this isn't an attack or anything. Toka lens. Like, what's the benefit of playing on ladder instead of single player, you know what I mean? The only thing that there is different is, what, terror zones, which I hate terror zones, so... Single player, you got unlimited amounts of characters. Like I said, static maps, players players count ability to set. You don't have anyone stealing your items. Like, not stealing, but other people grabbing items that you would want to get. And you never have the dreaded, like you find a jaw rune like the 2 days before ladder resets. Oof. The number of times I found a high, like, I found like 2 high runes the last week of ladder or something. And you're like, oh well, guess I'll give them to somebody. Snow Pro, stop. You're like this, you're like the, you're about the same height I am, right, Snow Pro? When I remember correctly? You're like right there. Sunder Charms, oh yeah, I hate Sunder Charms too, yeah. Yeah, single player is just way better. Way better than online. In my opinion, of course. In my opinion, of course. Look at that big hog. That guy, Snow Pro, would just throw it down. Wrecking. Ladder 2 are too short for casual players. Single player doesn't reset. That's a good point. I mean, you could play non-ladder too, right? But yeah, no, that is also accurate, right? If you want to play ladder and you can't keep up, single player or non-ladder, I can agree with that. Oh! Yeah, trading's kind of the big draw of online play, right? Which, so, because obviously you can get like, all you have to do is run the Countess for like a week, and you can get every single item in the game in like a week. You know, maybe not a week, but in like 2 or 3 weeks. Not every item in the game. I'm exaggerating here a little bit, but, you know, you can fully deck out a character just running the Countess for like a couple of weeks. With a sorceress. Yeah, Dobromir. Yo, what's going on? You can't make rune words non-ladder. Yeah, all the newer rune words you can make on single player. So I don't know if they work on non-ladder, but they definitely work on single player. I made some of them, so. I wasn't sure. I think the reason that they ended up working though was like because they messed the rune words up on ladder, they had to throw in a quick hotfix that allowed the rune words to be made on single player too. I think I could be wrong here, but I thought that's what had happened. Infinity was ladder only back in the day. Yeah, that's why everyone played Pluggy, because Pluggy was like a single player mod for Diablo 2. To where it like almost it essentially perfectly mimicked ladder play but on single player. Everyone played. There was like nobody who played regular D2. Man after kill's cool on an FCR ring, but nothing else really. One man's trash is another man's treasure. That's how online works. Yeah, kind of a little bit, I get. If you mean like, I've done that before, running around like a chaos game, just grabbing all the perfect gems as I go and stuff like that. That's kind of what you mean. Because you can save those up and cube them and cube them and cube them and trade them for crafting material. Some people either don't know or don't want to do the work, right? The effort to collect them and carry them and stuff. Yeah, Rex says he plays online because he plays with his buddies on a regular basis. Yeah. Yeah, that's the other... Yeah, that... kind of like a given or whatever. Yeah, obviously online multiplayer games, that's kind of the point, right? Ah! Why can't anything roll with 4 sockets in it? Oh, geez, yeah, Dobromir says he plays regular with no infinity grief and all that stuff. Nice, yeah, that's for the just for the challenge of it. One short. That's if that's what you enjoy, right? Come on, be ethereal, 5 sockets. Not ethereal is 5 sockets, so. Been looking for that perfect death base, but haven't been able to get it. No, Debak, that doesn't sound like something I would see, yeah, no. I generally don't watch those kind of videos and read those kind of stories and stuff. The older I get, the less I like reading negative stories and stuff. They're forced so much in our faces already as it is, I don't know. Oh, sick of it all says up here, yeah, Triss was super easy since they didn't, the add-ins didn't spawn. That is true, yeah, they did eventually have a mod that you could download that would put the add-ins in, but yeah, most people just didn't bother. I mean, Uber's by itself isn't very difficult anyways. I mean, you just get smite with a paladin life tap and it's over, you know, so. Can't blame you, same here, yeah. Yeah, so I read more now than ever before. Yeah, it's probably a better way to go, right? Sick of it all says being a father changes kind of what you like, I guess, is what you're generally getting at. Yeah. I don't even know about that, but like, it just doesn't make me happy, you know what I mean? Kind of, it's more of, I would say it's more of since my dad died. It kind of made me realize or think like, yeah, I don't really have enough time to be upset about stuff that has absolutely no effing to do with me, you know what I mean? Like, I'm 36, my dad died, he was 62. Like, do you think he was 36 years old? Like, yeah, my life is 65% over right now. Do you, like, you know? Like, that could be me right now. My life could be 65% over right now. Which is not a happy thought, but kind of pushes me to do a little more, to be happy, stuff like that, so. Well, yeah. Oh, what happened? Oh. Those are all my little monsters. I was like, where did all these monsters come from? Scared me for a second, I'm gonna be honest. Your life's 10% over, you're gonna be 300, Snow Pro? Nice. Congrats on that one. Gonna get one of those bionic, like, store your head in a computer type of things, and we need to value our time a lot more, right? Yeah, that's That's the short and skinny of what I was trying to say, yeah. I'm not good with these word things. Oh, your dad died 3 weeks ago? Ah, okay. That's unfortunate there. Either way, Pac-Man. You're gonna find the exact percentage of your life. So how about those lions? There we go, yeah. We were just talking about that earlier. Obviously, there wasn't as many people in chat. Speaking of people in chat, make sure you hit that like button, fellas. Mandatory. Don't even think about not hitting the like button. The Lions, they were talking about it on our sports radio here in Detroit. The Lions are favored by 1 point against the 10-2 Vikings this weekend. Like, Vegas has the Lions at a 1-point favorite. That is nutso. Just absolutely nutso. Not even sure how it's possible, but who am I to doubt Vegas, right? They've been doing this, they've been taking people's money for a long time. Victor, what's going on? Yo, yo, yo! Scott almost died once. I was in a... all the way in my car. Thank you. Ah, you couldn't find your inhaler, you say? Yeah, boy, that's rough, right? I've never had to deal with anything like that, but could only imagine, I guess you say. Oh, Angel of Faith, let's get after it. Hope you get GG drops. Ooh, thank you so much, Angel. You legend, ooh, my man. Okay, almost died. You almost killed me, Angel. No, I'm joking. Always step one of being a streamer. Always blame chat for everything. I'm just joking. Once again, thank you so much, Angel, you Solayan legend. Ooh. Is he immune to physical and fire again? Where is he? Yep, of course he is. Circlet or Nate plate. Blame and shame, right? Stay away from Karens. There you go. Push out. Oh. Joe says he doesn't even know how to think that the Lions are a favorite. Yeah, I mean, I could get against, like, Jacksonville. Makes sense. But the 10-2 Vikings, like, man, the Lions have some crazy stats at home. Like, I think, like, if you split up just the home games, the home and away games, I think Jared Goff, I don't know how I say it, like Jared Goff, he would be like the quarterback, like 5 or 6 or something like that in the whole league if it was every quarterback's just their home games, because the Lions do so much better at home. It's crazy. Vikings are real, man, though. I mean, they're 10-2 though. Like 10-2 is not bad, right? Not bad. How much MF you using? Right around 250, I think. So nothing super high. It's an alright amount. Pretty solid. Could make a new hardcore character every time you interact with chat. Right. Yeah. Ugh. Man, imagine if I played hardcore. Just constantly dying all the time. Never making it through a playthrough ever. Alright, I got all the runes now. I just need that 4-socketed pole arm. Come on. What did the fortitude roll on? You missed a lot because of my phone broke. I never made the fortitude, actually. I'm still rocking treachery. I'm still waiting on I'm still trying to find a low rune because I don't want to cube all of these runes together to make my fortitude. So I still haven't gotten there yet. And that's the thing too, I don't know, fortitude, it is a superior base, and everyone keeps telling me, I've only made, it was a long time ago, I haven't made one in a while. I have the superior worm hide, and I want to do it in a non-ethereal so I can use it on my barbarian or paladin sealer or my Act 2 mercenary or anything like that. So, but I don't know if the superior is going to cost me too much to repair if I ever do use it. But Angel coming in with another $2 super chat. Ugh. Me and my bro been doing just a playthrough on BattleNet. Nice, yeah, that's always cool. Yeah, playing with somebody, doing a playthrough. Super cool. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Angel. Ooh. Ooh. Weird noises, yeah. Some of these revives. Rocka, what's going on, fellas, you say, yeah. Sure. Champion casters, give me some runes. Do it to me. You schmucky casters. GZ says he played hardcore once, was super careful, got one-shotted by a Fant, super strong archer pack. Fanaticism archer pack, yeah. Yep, that's what'll happen. Hyperion Spear. That's what, I don't know, I always think like, yeah, all these people play hardcore, they say it's super fun. I'm like, I don't know. This doesn't seem like something I could do, right? I mean, I could, but I mean, you know what I am saying. You went 4 for 4 on your bets last night to Snow Pro? Nice. Lions, Michigan, under 40 Broncos, Ravens, money line on the Lions. Nice. Yeah, I was at a birthday party where they were watching the Michigan game, and a guy, he bet, he had some 5 different thing parlay, you know how that goes. And I think he ended up winning it. Like, going into the game, he had already hit on like 4 of the 6 or 7 or something. And then he needed Michigan to score more than like 40 or something. And then Michigan to win straight up was one leg of it or something. It's hard to parlay. Some parlays are like so convoluted, it's hard to really remember, right? I'm not a big bettor either, but Andrew says D4 news in the next couple of days. You suspect? I would kind of suspect too, because yeah, I seen Diablo tweeted at Mr. Llama, so there must be something coming, like an interview, like, I don't know. It's weird that they tweeted specifically at Llama, so it makes me almost think that there's some event that he was part of or something, but pure speculation. This is not breaking news here, people, all right? Maybe he's just the largest D2 content creator, so that's probably why, really. Like, and they're probably announcing the PTR date maybe or something like that. Maybe that could be it, or maybe they're announcing another character. I did see Riker did a video about a leak or something, and possible accidental leak or something. So G-Stacks, what's going on? Yo, yo, yo. I need some of these corpses. Oh no, a 99 whirlwind barb? What? You got a 99 barb on a 98 barb on hardcore? Oof. Oof. If I read that right. I could never win parlays. I've been close to hitting one of those bets, $10 to win 500, never did. Yeah, that's what this guy had. It was I think it was a $10 to win like 700 or something. Or maybe he bet more than that. Maybe it wasn't that crazy of a bet. I think it was like, I don't remember what he told me it was. Never mind. Cool story, Phil. But anyways. They bring Monk to D2R? You're only playing that? No, that definitely is not what the announcement is. I could promise you that one. It's got to be something D4 related, I would guess. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it would be a... I don't know. Because the regular standard Diablo account tweeted directly at... Oh, that's not bad. I've been looking for a good base for a spirit. I do have that 45. I'd have to Larsic, but that's not bad. It's not a bad base to start with. $109 strength. That's fine. I mean, maybe I'll hang it. Well, yeah, maybe we'll hang on to it. Can you just... Thank you. Any thoughts on playing non-traditional builds? I mean, I do from time to... I would say like every fourth build I do is like quote-unquote non-traditional. I mean, I'm not going to play a build that just absolutely sucks, so it's got to be something, you know... I'm not going to do 20 hours of playing, you know, to Magic Find with a build that's just absolutely terrible, but like I did Frost Nova. I mean, it wasn't that long ago. I mean, I don't know. I guess the last few have been... I mean, not that Poison Nova is used all the time. It's not the most common build. It's not super uncommon, but, like, I'm not going to play a Poison Dagger Necro or something, you know what I mean? So I guess it depends what you mean by non-traditional builds. I played the Assassin not too long ago. Trap Assassin's not super commonly used, but it's not, like, unheard of either, so... Leaper Barb, yeah, there's stuff that can kind of, like, sort of work, but, like... Sounds miserable, right? Yeah, I got this 45 one right here. Yeah, we'll hit this with one of these. It's already 4-socketed. Tull, Thull, or Am. We'll hit it. 35. 32. Puzzle time in the inventory. Sweet Phil is your one and only one DTR content provider. No, no, no. You guys can totally watch all these other people. Schmuck, Ginger, Zabrunsky, whoever. I don't name a person. Yeah, I'm gonna watch all the people. I don't comment a lot, but I'll hop into other people's streams sometimes and see you guys in there. I usually don't say anything because I just don't, you know, just a lurker, I guess. One of those people. One of those people? Dude got his account banned. Well, I mean, he'll be able to play again, I'm sure. Someone said he was thinking about doing single player, so... Can't get banned on single player, right? Good enough with... Oh. Yeah, we'll take out these guys. I feel like there should be another corpse here for me to blow up. Alright, good enough. Ooh, I have an experience shrine. How long will it last, fellas? Not gone yet. Gotta get around those other bros that wreck you, right? Is this guy immune to physical and fire again, too? Arj. There it goes. Yep. 12 seconds. Cindy. I'm laying down now. I'm too high. Nice. Got any whiskey in that drink? No, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I've been streaming for 2 hours, so. Don't usually drink at noon on standard weekdays. On work days, right? A solid 30. Yeah, that's probably the longest lasting experience shrine in the Chaos Sanctuary of all time. Oh, jeez. Boy, I hate that they're like stuck up in here, right? There we go. Give me some corpses below. Woo! Toasty area. Ooh, Ogre Axe. Let's go. 2 sockets. I can make a steel in that or something. I should make an all Ogre build. Ogre gauntlets. Ogre Axe. There's not enough Ogre stuff. There should be Ogre boots. Something. Yeah, if I had to guess, they probably just have like a standard thing. Like he was probably doing like 20, because doesn't he do videos where he like literally plays for 24 straight hours and stuff? I mean, they probably just have not an algorithm, but like they probably just have a computer like just detect accounts that run for an obscene amount of time and then just ban them because they're probably bots. That would be my guess. And then, yeah, how would you ever get a hold of anybody at Blizzard, you know, like... I've never tried to, but you know, you probably just can't, right? What a great job you can drink at work, right? Yeah, it's not bad. I wouldn't complain, right? It's a little on the, you know, never knowing if how much money you're gonna make is a little, downside, I guess you'll call it, to the job, but... Gotta take the good with the bad, right? This is my mom's YouTube. Oh, okay. I was like, yeah. That makes it a little... I mean, I don't want to stereotype people, I guess, but that does, like, make a little more sense. You will forever be Cindy, though. If you ever get your own account, no matter what your name is, I'm going to call you Cindy from now on. You will henceforth be known as Cindy. Rod says he used to wake up in a dumpster with broken windows. 7 years sober, though, yeah. Yeah, being sober is probably the healthier way to go, right? And by probably, I mean it is, obviously, but... more power to you. I'd probably be super, super skinny if I didn't drink alcohol way too often, I suppose. I have been cutting back quite a bit, though, so I take that as a win. It's 11 a.m. here in Canada. I took the day off for my birthday. Nice, Andrew. Happy birthday. Cracking your first drink. Templar's Coat. It's going to be ethereal for me. No! I've been finding these everywhere all of a sudden. Guardian Angel. Guardian Angel. Perfect part of that Super Survival Act 2 Mercenary for Trav, right? Yeah! Ooh. Of course, I have like 70 of them by now. What was the defense on that, just out of curiosity? Middle of the road roll. Watching Phil playing God of War, good times. Nice. Andrew N, happy birthday once again. Yeah, it's a great strategy. Thanks for playing our game. We're glad you like it so much. Oh, I must have missed something there. My apologies, Fred. I missed the context on that comment. But I'm like Ron Burgundy. I just read what's in the teleprompter, so... I'm Ron Burgundy? Whoop, whoop. Oh, yeah, okay. Joe down here said he's talking about the Schmucks guy, yeah. I see what you're saying now. It's all coming together now. After it explained to me. Buy 20 at Sweet Phyllis shirts. This guy. 20 shirts a bit excessive, but yeah, I do have 6 shirts down below, right? I should get on, one time when I'm bored, I should get on there and make some new designs or something, huh? I gotta get me a couple more shirts too. Oop, give me that diamond. Jewel. Ral rune. Not quite the high rune I was looking for, but... yeah, definitely don't forget to hit that like button, fellas. Should have to post a pic of you wearing it on Discord. If they want to, you don't have to. I mean, that's what the cool kids do, though, right? Who do I think is going to be the Super Bowl champs this year? Boy, it's so hard to say. I feel like this year, and maybe even the last few years, I mean, it's just, there's nobody where I'm like, this team's definitely going to win, you know? Like, Kansas City's scores a bazillion points, but I don't know, you know, Buffalo's, I say it's either going to be Kansas City or Buffalo, but I wouldn't, like, bet the house on it, you know what I mean? I don't think there's a real, like, this team is sick, you know what I mean? The Lions, yeah, the Lions for sure, man. Man, if they could just, like, make the playoffs and win a game. I know it's like everyone from around here, not everybody, but the people who are like, I don't even know how to explain it, the Mike Valeni people, anyone from Detroit knows who I'm talking about. They say that's like a loser mentality, like, oh, all you want them to do is win a playoff game, what a loser, like that's all you expect from them. But it's like, they haven't made the playoffs, they haven't won a playoff game in like 30 years, like, small steps here, you know what I mean? Like, they won like one game last year. If they went from winning one game a season to making the playoffs and winning a game, like, that's a huge step. Like, as long as it's not the Patriots. No, it's not going to be the Patriots. They freaking suck. Patriots suck. Is he just off the edge? Okay. No good anyways, but winning playoff games is a baby step. Yeah, it definitely is, but that's like where the organization's at, you know? Like, taking a baby step is like, you know, they're like 2-year-olds. That's like they're like a 1.5-year-old or a 1-year-old. I forget what age you take steps at, but That's what age they are, so it's a big deal for them. You know what I mean? Ah, I'm stuck. Can't move. If I read your comment, it feels like winning. Well, I appreciate you, Fred. Yeah, it's I do miss some for sure, but I try to. Try to read as many comments as can, especially the channel members, but try to get everybody's, but sometimes it don't happen. If I went back and took high school English, maybe I'd be able to catch more comments, huh? Oop. You schmuck, stop moving. Chain boots. Ogre axe of the blue kind. Andrew and Nathan, $2. Thanks for the birthday wish. You dumb man. Ooh. Thank you so much, Andrew. Give me $2 Canadian on his birthday. Appreciate you, my dude, my dude, my dude. Winning it. Oh yeah. Patriots Raiders was flexed out to Sunday night's football slot. Patriots Raiders, huh? I guess that's probably a situation. I could be completely off. I don't know for sure, but I think that kind of who was in that slot before. Like, was it somebody? Was it the Denver game or something? Because I heard Denver had like 9 like primetime games for some reason this year. Something stupid. I'm exaggerating, but just some stupid amount of primetime games. And I had heard that they were thinking about flexing it out because they're so bad, and for some reason they have so many primetime games. Oh, there goes all of my revives. Oh, hopefully this goes good. Don't really have that many, but Lions weeks 1 through 8, they're 1 and 6. Well, that doesn't add up. But anyways, 9 through 13, they're 4 and 1. Yeah, they're coming on, baby. Yeah. Sorry, Phil, I'm just a poor boy. No, that's no problem. You don't. Nobody has to become a channel member or super chat or anything like that. It's just obviously I mean, you'd think it was obvious anyways. If somebody paid for a channel membership, you know, and then I was like, never read any of their comments, like that's kind of, you know, you're picking up what I am laying down. I think, maybe. Meat scraper. You wouldn't mind if the Chiefs get Josh Jacobs in the offseason? No, listen to this one, Fred. Listen to this one. The Chiefs are... Guess who's going to be a free agent this year? Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt back to the Kansas City Chiefs. Right? Sounds like it happened, right? I don't know. I personally, I think they got something in Isaiah Pacheco, to be perfectly honest. I think they got something in Isaiah Pacheco. Oh, the Raiders. Did I miss that? Did I misunderstand that? It worked the other way. The Raiders and the Patriots got kicked out of the slot. They were flexed out of the slot. Okay, says Fred, because they suck. The overrated Russell Wilson. Yeah, that guy's terrible this year, huh? Just terrible. Dan says the Patriots will bounce back. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I mean, it kind of shows how much, boy, they got to get rid of, like, they got to get rid of Matty Patty's what they got to do. Matt Patricia is one of the worst coaches of all time. I can't believe they have him calling plays. Like, why does Belichick like him so much? I have no idea. But I have first-hand experience on how bad that guy is. Wilson may be just done. Yeah, I know he looks toast. Like, he doesn't look like... I don't know how you could get so bad so fast, but he did it, right? He did it. I mean, the last year or two in Seattle, even, he didn't look that great, but I mean, just thought it was somebody else's fault, I guess. Rex has returned, he says. Nice. Has returned. Superior Mage Plate, Ethereal, no sockets. Superior, I'm not going to Larzik that, so. Ethereal anyways, I mean, kind of defeats the purpose. Going with a light strength. Russell still could turn it around, says Creations. It's possible. It's just, like, Deshaun Watson didn't play for like 2 years. He came back and was bad. Like, I could see him getting better, a little bit better, a little bit better. But Russell didn't really have a bunch of time off or anything. Like, the only reason he would do bad is if he's just not good, you know what I mean? He could come back. It's definitely not like impossible, but I mean, he's got Cortland Sutton and Judy, and they got this rookie tight end, and like, you'd think he has enough to succeed, you know what I mean? I don't know. Never can say for 100% sure, but if I had to guess, he's probably done, right? Can you check the gear? Yeah, I'll just shout it out real quick. I got a D-Web on. I've got a Shaco, Enigma, obviously. I'm teleporting around. Spirit, Arachnus Mesh, some rare boots that got a bunch of res on them, essentially. Not even the best rare boots, but I just had these on. Another one of these things. Usually you don't find a bazillion of these like this, but the budget Enigma right there on swap. That's what you're looking for, another one of those. Wild. The budget Enigma. I do find a ton of those in the Chaos Sanctuary here, though. I'm going to be perfectly honest. SOJ, Ravenfrost, these level 18 required. 40 poison res, 40 fire res, 20 cold res. Pretty wild. Pretty wild Trank gloves. CTA on swap, obviously. As many skillers as I can get. 2 months and I'll have all of my ring payments paid and over with. Got married in October, extra money again. Oh, ring payments, huh? That's on, must have been a nice old ring, huh? Nice little ring. I got married in November. I didn't have any ring payments, though. I, didn't buy a super expensive ring. It was the proper amount of expensive, I guess you could say, so I was able to pay cash. I'm a pretty, anyone who's been in the chat for a while, they know I'm a pretty cheap dude, so pretty frugal. So definitely had some money saved up to be able to just pay cash. Great cash, homie. But yeah, congratulations getting a payment paid off. That's always great. It's a good opportunity to start saving money after you get a good payment paid off like that. Just kind of try to keep the same lifestyle or whatever you want to call it, but that amount of money, just stow it away, right? Those boots are insane. Yeah, for a level 18, I wonder if they could, all three of them could be 40. I think they could have. I don't think the level requirement would have went up. Like, imagine a tri-res boot at level 18 with walk run on it. Like, they're kind of crazy. Kind of. On single player, obviously you don't have low level, mid level dueling, but still, it's still kind of a cool find or whatever. Ooh, okay, let's go over here. My bone armor back. Still have not gotten a 4-socketed polearm in about 20 chaos runs. Bill is cheap. I am cheap for sure. I have been getting my checkbook blown out lately, though. I purchased the tires the other day. I needed new tires, so I got tires coming. Gross. So there goes $800 something. I didn't get the most expensive, didn't get the cheapest. I gotta redo the flooring upstairs, which is gonna be a bunch. So I literally have to get a new graphics card for my computer here at some point. I think I was gonna wait till after this AMD drop coming in about a week and a half and just see what happens, because apparently in Europe, and Nvidia's already dropping their prices on some cards, so they're trying to keep up with AMD's prices. So it's not cheap, it's economical. Yeah, I mean, a little bit of both, right? How much MF you got? Skillers seem overkill. Small MF sound better. I got about 250 Magic Find. I mean, I only got... What do I got for Skillers? I got 5 of them. 5 Poison and Bone Skillers. Just a few Magic Find ones down here. So I got 250. 250's fine, you know. New PC essential. Yeah, when it's like your job, right? For sure. But I mean, everybody, right? I got a 6600 because I literally had to buy a new graphics card to play and stream D2R. It's working, obviously, you can see. By the way, let me check this. But it's not going to do good with D4, I'm pretty positive. And plus, I want so bad to get an NVIDIA graphics card so I can use that freaking NVENC. I got an AMD here, and it's got even the new encoder and stuff. It just does not work great. I know some people have told me, like, I've watched so many YouTube videos, and I've literally probably spent like 8 hours tinkering with different settings in OBS and everything to try to get the AMD encoder to work better, and I just can't. It just don't work that great. Need to get a CPU upgrade for D4. I mean, really, my CPU's fine. I got a... I mean, it's kind of an older gen, but it's a 3700X, so... It's kind of... If I can stream... My CPU really is fine. Like, if I stream with the graphics card encoding, my CPU only literally runs at, like, 15% utilization. 14-15% utilization, so... It's definitely not the CPU. You want a PC for D2R and VR? Says Ignatov. Oh no, that's not where am I looking? Oh, Rex. My apologies. They should already be set up for optimal settings. Yeah, well. That's the thing, yeah. In OBS nowadays, there's literally a YouTube streaming setting. You know what I mean? But it's worse than X264, which is CPU encoding. It's definitely worse. So right now I'm rocking CPU encoding. I mean, 30 res is the max on a res charm with 10 to minimum. That's kind of a cool little jewel, to be perfectly honest. Pretty cool. 3090s are hella expensive, yeah. Aren't they like $1,800 or something? Phil's been saving for the 4090s. Oh, I forgot to look today. I almost bought a 4080 the other day. It was like, how much was it? $800 or something? I think it was almost $900 for a 4080, but I decided not to. And then I literally, it sold in like 20 minutes. Because Micro Center, they post their returns from the day before at like 7 o'clock in the morning the next day. So if you hop on and check the Micro Center return stuff, you can get like graphics cards that are like 20% off and stuff like that. When all it like some of them aren't even, the boxes aren't even open. They're under open box return, but I've bought stuff where the box wasn't even open yet. They just bought it and then brought it back. 4090 and a free fire extinguisher, right? Why do it in a superior to gain maximum 1% less chance to get hit? Daniel, are you talking about my fortitude from a minute ago when we were looking at it? Yeah, I wasn't sure. I'm gonna look into it too. Yeah, if it does, I might do the fortitude in a non-superior. We'll have to see, like, how much that's really gonna be. To look it up, right? I wasn't sure if fortitude was the same as Enigma. It's never Talrash's, right? Snowpro says you used to work at Micro Center and their returns are crazy when they send the cards to RMA. It's constantly gets marked down each week. It's gone when they come back. They're like $100. Yeah. I definitely, open box returns is where it's at for Micro Center. It's where it's at. Is there an offline mode again? Do you ever play on ladder? No, I hardly ever play on ladder. I play ladder like at ladder reset, and that's about it. Single player is just way better than online. In my opinion, of course. Garbage. D4 pre-order Thursday? Was that the announcement or whatever? That D4 you can... We thought there was going to be some kind of announcement, so that could be it. Huh. Well, that's exciting. Built that kicks in for Ubers, never done one before. How is she compared to Smite? I'm not sure 100% based upon, like, price-wise, you're not going to beat a Smiter, right? For budget-wise. I think a Kixin, if you have good gear, you can slap just as fast as a Smiter, pretty much, from what I understand. Personally, I'll just be honest, I've never done one either, but just from talking to people, right? I heard at the thing on Thursday they're supposed to announce D4 pre-order, but not sure if it's true, I think. But you don't know. Okay, I gotcha. Okay. Rumor, gotcha. Bunch of low-level uniques. Not good there. Since everything on ladder is bot farmed anyways, it's a fake struggle, says Darley. That's one way to look at it. I feel like they've gotten rid of bots a lot more lately, from what I understand. People are even getting banned for not being bots. Okay. What's your least favorite terrorized zone? Clayton? Oh boy, I don't know. All of them? I don't like terror zones, so that's one of the bigger reasons why I stopped playing ladder, to be perfectly honest. Brendan says, cheers, Slayers work time. We have a good day at work. My man. Grab some of these. It'd be solid if we had a pre-order date, says Andrew. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, it'd be something cool. Game Awards are coming up. Wouldn't be surprised if it was then when they announce it. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't have all the knowledge or follow all that stuff, I guess, so. Phil's never heard of. Please tell him about it. You people. Don't forget to hit the like button for me. Everyone up in here, make sure you slap that like button for me. All right, fellas. Help me out on the YouTube algorithm. Troll nest. What the? There's like no monsters anywhere. That's one of my guys. Overmere. More people banned, more regular people got banned than bots probably. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they probably set up some super simple, like, you know, ban bot or whatever themselves, where it's just like, yeah, if someone's been online for and their character's been moving for more than 20 straight hours, just automatically ban them. Oh, I got a shrine up. Let's go. And it's gone. Io. There's an Io rune. Stupid Io rune. Which old school build videos next? I'm not sure if I'm going to do another one, to be honest, because I don't... a lot of that I did from memory, so it's like I don't have a ton of knowledge on the other ones, to be perfectly honest, so it makes it, I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna have to read up, I guess, or something if I did more, like old school druid build and stuff, like, I don't know. So it might just end up getting left at where it is, to be straight up. Kermit's playing his Modern Warfare DMZs right now. Nice, nice. Yeah, that's one of those ones I kind of wanted to try, but I don't know. Just never get around to it, I guess. Andrew says overall there's a lot of big game names coming out next year. Partisan. What is this again? Pierre something? Yeah. Aside from D4, what other games is everyone excited about? Yeah, I pretty much just got D4 personally. I don't play a ton of other games anymore. You know, I already played Diablo 4 like 4 hours a day, so can't really put a whole lot more time towards video games. Not to mention I have to make videos and edit like a few hours every day too. So. Oop. Yeah, Dobromir says, yeah, old school barbs were Source, Java, and barb. Nobody played anything else. Yeah, that's kind of what I remember too. So that's what I was gonna say. Like, I don't know that there really was. I didn't play any of the other ones, so I guess everybody else was. I was right on page with everybody else, huh? I did play Necro for a little bit. Actually, I don't know if it was my first character, but it was not good. I don't know if that was my fault. It was probably my fault because I can remember not having any good gear. So. Your latest video got you an age restriction? Yeah, maybe. Could have been the title. Hard to say. Ooh. You had a buddy play Pally back in the day, you say, huh? Alright, alright. Oh, rare Ogre Axe. Gotta identify it. Enhanced damage too low. Paw Patrol on the roll, says Snowpro. It's his favorite game. Yeah, to each their own, you know. To each their own. Probably very entertaining, right? The car squishes me was too realistic. Yeah, I don't know. I guess if you're doing a bunch of Warzone videos, they're kind of all age restricted, right? I don't know. Andrew says the only game he's gonna play is D4. Been waiting for it for 12 years, 11 years. Yeah, same here, same here. Not that I've necessarily been. Oh, ethereal. Spire of Honor ethereal. Interesting. Kind of cool with it being ethereal, pretty much. Bunch of damage to demons. That's cool. I probably never found one of these ethereal before. It's kind of cool. If I wanted to make my spirit in, put a Zotted up. Kind of cool, but I mean. Does a lance, that's not a war pike, is it? A lance? Isn't lance like the highest of this particular type, or does that go up to, I'm just kind of curious offhand. I can't remember. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. Just kind of cool, never found one before. Is Partisan okay for an insight? Using a Bulge for months now? Can't seem to find another good base. Yeah, I mean, if that's the best you got, Insight's super cheap, so throw it in there for now, and then just make a new one when you do get a better base for an Insight. You said Insight, right? Not Infinity? Yeah, Insight, yeah. If that's the best base you found so far, throw it in there and just run the Countess for like 20 minutes another time and get the runes for another Insight later. My recommendation, anyways. Does the plus skills buff the Act 2 mercenaries' auras? Yeah, geez, I don't... Yes, it does. Interesting. Bone Shield. Poignard. Gonna go back to playing. Hope you have some good RNG. Appreciate it. You end up making it to the gym Saturday morning, Phil. You look pretty lit on Friday. Oh yeah. I did. I ended up not going until like 10 o'clock though, like 10 a.m. I didn't get up and go at like 7 or something, but yeah, totally went to the gym. Did Saturday? Did I do 100 flights of stairs? I think I might have only done like 70 flights on Saturday. Nathan said he used a paladin skills helm. Did not work for the Act 2 mercenary, like for the skills or whatever. So Act 2 mercenary is not a paladin. Yeah, that does make sense, right? Oh, got this in the cube real quick. So, real quickly, my apologies. A lot of you guys are probably already subscribed to this stuff or whatever, but I'm going to shout out 150 y'all in here. We've got the Philcast channel, which I'm trying to set up more. I just got the 4 of them over here if you haven't seen them. There's a podcast I'm trying to do with other D2 creators. Hopefully, eventually, some other people. I only got 500 subscribers. Make sure you give me a follow over on that one, right? Fellas. I got the Sweet Phil media channel. Make sure if you ever look at video editing stuff, content creation type stuff, got a bunch of videos over here. And, yeah. Sweet Phil clips. If you don't like the long podcasts, these are like short videos, clips from the podcast that you can check out. Some of them getting some good views on there and stuff like that. So, make sure you guys hop over to any of these links in the descriptions to these. Just gonna shout that out right quick. Fellas. Let's get back into it, huh? Just cubed a Warcry Goldfind skiller. Nice. That kind of works together, right? You could be a Goldfind singer. La 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 la. Sweet Snow Pro channel. No, I didn't forget. I do that on purpose, Snow Pro. I make sure not to mention anything that you do. Wahid is still the goat, says Bulbasaur. I do have an Emilio up here too. Usually I ain't got the Emilio because I don't like shop around for names, you know, I just take whoever. Don't worry about Snow Pro's channels. Subscribe to my channels, fellas. Yeah, no, I think he's got one, but he posted some videos on him a while back, kind of thing, just a mess around channel or something. I don't know. I forget. First time you saw Wahid, you were like, "Oh, my men's, yeah, you my men's, nice." That's hilarious. Puddle lame. I saw a video. What are the other Sweetfield channels so I can sub to them? There should be links in the description to all of them. One of them is like a video editing, content creation channel. So I mostly do DaVinci Resolve. Probably like 78, probably 80% DaVinci Resolve. And like 20% OBS. I got some stuff on my camera and my microphone on there. Or like how to, in OBS and stuff like that. And some other little different couple things like websites that I use all the time for stuff for video editing. One's like the Philcast. I decided to put the Philcast on its own channel because, oh boy, thank you, Bone Armor. If you post those Philcast things like podcasts on your normal channel, it just like, it literally just like nukes your channel. It's pretty wild. Like anytime I posted a Philcast, a podcast on my video, on my channel, my next like 10 videos would get half the views that they did before. Until like YouTube finally was like, okay, I guess, because what would happen is you'd post one of those videos and it would get like 1/15 the number of views that a normal video would, and it would only get like, you know, because it's a 2-hour video, it'd only have like a 30% view duration or whatever, because most people don't sit down and watch 2 straight hours of a video, you know what I mean? And you get a lot of people clicking on it not realizing it's a 2-hour podcast and like, oh, it's a 2-hour podcast, forget this, and they just leave, you know? So, yeah, they see how bad those analytics are on that video, and they go, "Oh, never mind. We're not going to show his videos to people anymore. They hate him now." So then you have to like redo your channel analytics essentially to get YouTube to show your videos to people. Incredibly annoying. So that's kind of the reason nobody asked why, but why I put it on a different channel. Finally got a Phoenix Sunder Fire Druid. It's wrecking now. Nice, 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 nice. But yeah, the one's Sweetfield Media, the one is Sweetfield Clips, and the one is Media, Sweetfield Media, Sweetfield Clips, and the Philcast. Kind of a cool, semi-noteworthy drop. I mean, Ethereal Edge is kind of a neat item that doesn't ever get used, I guess, but just kind of a neat semi-rare item. Brambled Myths, best in slot 4. All melee characters. By the way, all those other channels links in the description, by the way. We'll gotta put that in for the clip later. Philcast, yeah. Wait, Philcast in his channel about, oh yeah, good old 2000s nostalgia stuff too. Yeah, we talk about all different kinds of stuff, whether we're talking about pogs or movies or music or whatever. Topanga, never know what comes up in a Philcast. Did I ever get into Diablo 1? No, I didn't. Pork Nation podcast. Never got into Diablo 1, Andrew. I first played Diablo 2 right after, like, the battle chest came out. So right after the expansion pretty much came out. I installed and played Diablo 1 for like an hour one time, and that's like my extent of Diablo 1 play. I was like, this is not exactly like, this is nothing like Diablo 2. Forget this, and then I went back and played Diablo 2 again. Yeah, okay, we'll grab that, I guess. Topanga! Yeah. We were talking about Boy Meets World earlier, so. Good old Boy Meets World. D1 was Gothic AF. Where'd that go? Lost the comment. Oh, good old legendary. Ugh. Summoning Druid Grand Charm. Guess if we're doing that summoner pretty soon here, fellas. OG D2 was hard back in the day to make hell with any character. Yeah, I never really played. I do know. Yeah, there's no rune words. But yeah, I never really played before expansion. I thought about trying it out, like installing, you know, pre-expansion D2, and trying. Because I still have my original disc, so I can just install the disc and play it. It's like solo, single player with no update on it, you know? It'd be the equivalent of like launch day D2, so. It crossed my mind. You aspire to be Mr. Feeney? To be as wise as good old Mr. Feeney, huh? Oh boy. Not what I meant to do. Good enough, though. You know what I do need to do? Make sure all my corpses don't... all my risen people don't disappear on me. Yeah, you didn't have online access to perfect character builds? Yeah, very, very true story, right? F rune. Come on. Where's my low rune at? What's going on here? D1 is best on PlayStation, says Debak. Good old PlayStation. Dull rune. Blue diadem. Oh! Wrong button again. I have to cast my armor. Oh, he's immune to physical and fire again. Phil, retro stream? Yeah, I mean, it crossed my mind to do one day. you know, I stream the old D2 thing and see what's up. Oh, nope, didn't mean to do that. No stat resets? Right, yeah. Just nothing. You gotta completely rebuild your character. You click a button wrong one time. Bill! Cody B says, back fellas. Work get in the way of some quality time with chat. Are we still waiting on the big find from Diablo? Yeah, I mean, I haven't found a whole lot today. Again, it's getting real rough up in the hood here, fellas. Real rough. I mean, I got a legendary summoning skiller for the druid. Ooh. Legendary. Didn't miss anything. Yeah, actually, unfortunately, fellas, I'm gonna have to take off here now. So, about that time. I know someone's gonna ask for it. Not playing the G-Stacks song today at the end of stream. Sorry, G-Stacks. My apologies, but you want to recount? So, thank you guys so much for joining me here today. We had some gifted memberships from Norbert, Andrew N with a super chat, Angel twice super chats, and it's his birthday, so happy birthday, Angel, if you're up in here. Angel of Faith. Norbert, Cody, Allen, both re-upped their memberships, and a super chat from Cody Allen, a $5 super chat. Ooh, thank you so much, my dude. Really does, channel memberships, super chats, honestly makes it possible for me to keep streaming all the time and making videos and stuff, so keeps me doing this, so I greatly appreciate it, and love hanging out with all y'all today and every day, that is. The stream will never end. Yeah, sort of like that, so anyways, this is it. Peace out, fellas, and don't forget, keep slaying. Ooh.